integrity of future American elections. I'm Arlene Richards, Entity Insight Judicial. More than 500,000 ballots had poured in, most cast early or by mail. Each had to be verified and scanned. It took days. And finally, the count was in. But for some, this election was hardly concluded. Rather, it was just beginning. When polls close, every machine prints a receipt, a tabulator tape showing what it counted. It must be signed by 2 witnesses and preserved. And that's where the FBI found one of many peculiarities. In the initial count, tapes for more than 300,000 votes went unsigned, and some were entirely missing ballot image files. The digital record of each scanned vote also gone. An expert assisting the probe found another issue. One machine may have printed receipts for others, and some machines reported more ballots than they actually scanned. Georgia officials described the missing signatures as a paperwork issue. They confirmed the election was verified 3 times over. The second verification was done by a statewide hand recount. Every ballot, batch by batch, counted again. Each one entered into an audit system. But some workers told investigators they noticed another unusual thing, such as in one batch of 110 ballots, 107 voted for the same candidate. On top of that, they were all marked identically. Some absentee ballots had no fold marks for placing them into special election envelopes, and investigators found discrepancies in the audit system. Batches were entered as all votes for one candidate, 0 for anyone else. Another batch, the same pattern. Again and again. But the actual ballot images showed something different. Votes for multiple candidates in the same batches. Georgia officials called them clerical errors, that is, mistakes made while entering the recount. A third recount went a step further. They rescanned every ballot, and this time through the machines again. Investigators identified another anomaly: duplicate ballot images, thousands of them. Investigators said they couldn't determine whether that meant ballots were counted twice or whether it was just a technical duplication of image files. On their own, each discrepancy had an explanation: a clerical error, a procedural oversight, a technical artifact. But together, they pointed to something deeper: a system no longer able to fully account for itself. In Georgia, investigators found no single event that could overturn the outcome. But they did find procedural failures, unsigned machine records, incorrect audit entries, and missing digital files in the system that's meant to preserve and verify every vote. None of it was illegal, but their absence left gaps. Gaps investigators couldn't fully close to answer one question: what happened? Because in an election, an outcome is only as strong as the system that proves it. Since the FBI raid, Fulton County officials have gone to court, suing to have the seized election records returned. County lawyers claim that the FBI improperly carried out their search warrant. The next step will be to watch how these cases develop or whether they will be dismissed from the courts.